everyone, I'm Metan Malakçı. I'm an electric and electronic engineering student at Istanbul Bilgi University. I want to talk about my observation when I visited Germany a while ago. I've been a visitor as one of the thousands of Turks in a country known as the most successful race in time planning of the world. Traveling to a different country is always a valuable cultural experience for us, but cross-cultural experiences of German and Turkish races are much more than just my experiences. First, let me compare these two races from Dr. Hall's classification system. But let me first talk about Dr. Hall himself. According to the Wikipedia, absolutely. Edward Tuchel Hall Jr., the full name of him, was an American anthropologist and cross-cultural researcher. He is remembered for developing the concept of proxemics and exploring cultural and social cohesion and describing how people behave and react in different types of culturally defined personal space and time. In terms of space, the first thing I noticed was that the Germans were absolutely respectful of personal space. When you talk to someone you have just met, they keep a few steps behind and try to communicate. Even your friends can maintain physical distance while communicating and respect your private life. If we consider the Turks in this matter, the intimacy gets high. It's very easy for someone you just met to communicate with one or two steps away from you, and even they touch you. In addition, questions about private life are frequently asked. It's a very disgusting thing, I think. Germans are known as the most punctual and time management hybrids of the whole world if it's make a comparison in terms of time. Indeed, there were many clock towers in the city squares, city centers. I, I was very surprised it because I've never seen in Turkey. I've also seen that people are never failure to public transportation, even even they are so crowded. So people are very careful to having everything at the agreed time. I would like to share a moment of my memory. The density of Turks living in Germany is a known fact, absolutely. Once I met a German businessman. When we need to call a meeting the Turks, we tell them the agreed time as half an hour or 1 hour ago. And he said even though they would be there exactly the actual time of meeting. He said that. It's a very sad that absolutely. Of course, the same comparison could be easily done about the attitudes toward interpersonal relationship. But I honestly think in German culture one also be able to make connections and relationships based on trust as commonly as Turkish culture. So on a superficial level, I don't think that comparison should be needed, at least on my speech here. If I need to make a conclusion, when I consider my observations and Dr. Hall's classification system together, I can say the German culture is a low context culture more than Turkish culture. Thank you for listening me. Have a good day.